What's good, y'all, man? We got Link, Captain American, Brave New World ending. You very man. You from this is rumors. Take with a grain of salt though. But somebody got the ending to the Captain Brave New World. There's a lot of news going on Captain Brave New World. We got the link to the end. We got a link to the beginning, the middle. You feel me? Like we go to the movie, they'll be like, oh yeah, we know what's gonna happen because you know what I mean. But we take the grain of salt though. We don't really don't know what's going on, but we think, you know what I'm saying. No, so hey, like it up, sub. Let me know y'all excited for Captain America: Brave New World. Let me know y'all excited for some Link news and stuff, man. Let me know because I know y'all like them. I like them too. So yeah, like it up, sub.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, if you missed our video from just days ago, we covered what's now the new rumored description of the post-credit scene for Captain America: Brave New World. I'll make sure to link it at the end of this and down in the description if you want to go check it out. Today's video is a little different. This is coming from one of the brand new scoopers on the scene with a description of the end of the film and how multiple plot points will be resolved and or left hanging for the future of the MCU. This is specifically the end of Captain America: Brave New World, according to this scooper, so we will issue the lightest of spoiler warning, even though this should be taken with a grain of salt, and then jump into what they're saying is going to happen at the end of the film. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do, so if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner for the finale of What If next month. If you want to be entered to win, just be a sub, leave a comment, stick around at the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so of course the customary spoiler warning, guys. Remember to take everything that doesn't come directly from Marvel Studios with a grain of salt.
Always do, man. My peoples do too.
Relatively new.
Okay, with a grain of salt.
So we're only giving it a little more reverence than, say, the anonymous 4chan or Reddit post. He hasn't had a chance yet to develop his track record. But of course, if this ends up being real or somehow going to ruin your Captain America: Brave New World experience, if you want to go into the unknown not knowing, now would be the time to back out. Otherwise, here's the end of the film according to Exiled Scooper on Twitter. Quote, Sam Wilson fights Red Hulk in the ruins of the White House. Betty arrives, and seeing her allows Ross to momentarily gain control. Wilson stabs him with adamantium and siphons the gamma radiation off of his blood, restoring Ross to human form. Ross surrenders to the authorities and is placed on the raft until Betty can find a cure for his condition. Isaiah Bradley is released from prison, Ruth returns to service, and Sam decides to honor Ross's request and reassemble the Avengers with Torres as his first recruit. Now, if this ends up being the end of the film before we get to the post-credit scene, there's three specific details I want to sort of add some context, and we're going to work our way backwards. If he decides to assemble the Avengers on his own and recruit Torres, the new Falcon, as his sidekick, that would lead right into the post-credit scene that we just covered, where Nick Fury would decide to get involved as well and say, hey, you're forming a team. Here are some recruit options. I think there's a lot more likely that's the case. Just based on the events at the end of the film, all of a sudden there's a Red Hulk for him to fight. He's going to realize he needs some help, and so it puts all the agency with Sam based on the events of this film.
Yeah, he needs some heroes
to step in and put the Avengers together himself. However, what I will say is it seems to be some sort of contrary detail here, because what we're hearing about the post-credit scene is that it's Nick Fury that approaches Sam Wilson as the impetus to do this. Again, if you missed our video on that, it'll be linked at the end of this. It'll be interesting to see how these two reconcile each other. Again, if this is the ending and then Nick Fury is the post-credit scene. Now, the second really interesting detail in here confirms that even though he's not going to take the Super Soldier Serum, Sam Wilson, Captain America, is going to be upgraded from vibranium to adamantium at some point, probably in the change from the white to the blue or the stealth-looking costume that we see him fighting Red Hulk in. It also confirms that adamantium may have some very unique qualities in being able to siphon gamma radiation. We've actually heard that from previous plot leaks and details about the film, that may be one of the qualities of the metal, and in the future of the MCU, that may pose a huge threat to not only the Red Hulk, but really any Hulk, our Hulk included in Bruce Banner, if he should revert to his savage.
Yeah, true.
In yesterday's video, we covered the introduction of a Maestro Hulk. If adamantium can work to siphon Red Hulk's gamma radiation and depower him, it might also work against the Hulk. The huge question is, where did and depower him. It might also work against the Hulk. The huge question is, where did Sam Wilson get this adamantium? What would be the source of the adamantium? Because we know that the U.S. government has what we think is a very limited amount, and that's what the whole conflict over Tiamat is going to be based around between the U.S. and Japan, the fact that they want access to the adamantium. So I think there's a really good chance we're going to see some really cool scenes where he either visits Tiamat or visits back to Madripoor and is enhanced with adamantium via a character that may have something to do with that recent quote by Kevin Feige of seeing some familiar X-Men showing up here and there. Especially now with this detail of adamantium, it feels like all the pieces are falling into place, and we've also got a huge theory video coming on why the government wants adamantium specifically, and it's not just the weapons program. There's huge reason for it. We'll get into it in a separate theory video. Now, the third detail that I find super interesting is that he's talking about the ending of the film theory video. And it's not just the weapons program.
I thought it was on my screen.
How about a separate theory video? Now, the third detail that I find super interesting is that he's talking about the ending of the film. He mentions that Sam Wilson is fighting Red Hulk in the ruins of the White House, but fails to mention any of the sidekicks, not even Falcon, that may be teaming up with Sam Wilson in order to do this. Previous plot leaks had covered the fact that Isaiah Bradley might actually be alongside Sam Wilson's Cap, but now we're seeing that Isaiah Bradley doesn't get released from prison until it seems like after the final battle. We also heard that they may involve some of the Avengers characters, like a possible Bucky, Moon Knight in the earliest of plot leaks, and especially Bruce.
We didn't see Moon Knight since Moon Knight was in the show. We didn't see his character ever since he made the show. We didn't see him. They about to make season 2, but I don't know. Like, it's too long.
Quote by Anthony Mackie during the early days of the press tour, where he may have even referenced that himself, talking about having a Hulk. He may have been referencing Red Hulk, and he may have been referencing Bruce Banner as well. So I think there's a real chance that a lot of the exciting, the fun details about the Marvel stuff that they've been working on in reshoots is going to change a lot of this and maybe bring some really, really cool scenes that we've yet heard from any of these plot leaks. And I think my final thought is this, based on what I just said, guys, they are doing so many reshoots for this film that just because some of these details may have been true and from good, legitimate sources as they're coming out, things may have drastically changed. With the
that's what I'm saying. They probably changing it because they're hearing like, oh shit, they heard this. Let's go ahead and change it. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. True or not though, even though take a grain of salt though, but yeah, it's probably, you know,
that they've decided
some shit.
And what I think is even more interesting is that no one's really gotten to the heart of the leader's role in the film and exactly how much of him we're going to get. I know there were those internal test screening leaks where people talked about the narrative, but even that person seemed like he was bent on just bashing the film regardless of how good or bad it actually was, and that's why I warned all of you never to buy too much into any of the test screen.
Yeah, I never do. When I heard test screen the other film, I still watched it. I don't talk, man. I never, man. They got their own opinion, cool, but that ain't gonna define me of watching or not watching. I'm still gonna watch it, whatever movie it is. You know what I mean? You know, if I like it or not. But yeah.
Leaks or reactions because it's such a small cross section of the population.
And that's why I say it too, because people like I said, like, I don't care, you know what I mean? But some people take that opinion and don't want to watch no more. It's like, you ain't watched the movie yet or the show, so how you supposed to know if it's good or not? Because he said it ain't good, so you ain't gonna watch it. It ain't everybody. It's just the small group. You feel me? That go off. They don't got the mind their own though, so they go off what y'all think. Shit crazy though.
Just love to hit on Marvel no matter what.
Yeah, that's why I say you got that group, but that's like DC too. Same shit. They don't like DC too. We got that group. Same shit with Marvels, obviously.
One of those.
It could be a good ass movie, like Avengers, for example. It could be a good ass movie. Oh, I hate this shit. I don't like this shit. This shit ass. But it's a good movie though. But it's like I said, it's that group. They don't like nothing. Just like the same with DC, same with Marvels.
In the theater, and that's how you end up with the Reddit post that we covered about a month ago saying that the movie was absolute garbage. I'm gonna be honest, based on that last trailer, I am super hyped for this film.
Hell yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
You guys let me know.
I saw the first one. That hooked me up, the first one, because I saw the Red Hawk. I saw Bucky and the Captain America. You know what I'm saying? I got his name, damn. But yeah.
So all your thoughts though down below about any and all of this, and really, honestly, where do you think he gets the adamantium from for his upgraded suit? I'm all ears. Anywho, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still getting...
But anyway, man, like it up, man. So my channel, which I think in the comment down below. Let me know y'all excited for Captain America. Let me know y'all like these blinks that's coming out on the daily. You know what I mean, though. But yeah, let me know comment below. And yeah, peace.